All right, it is teeth-chattering weather. No getting around it. Tomorrow's going to be cold all day and windy too. So here's the talking point. Is it true or false that you can catch a cold by not dressing warmly enough? What do you think about this?
I think it all depends on the person you're asking, their age.
I was always told to wear a hat when it was cold outside. Like as a kid, my
Right,
parents
that's
would
a
be
mom
like,
thing
put
for
a hat
sure.
on.
Right.
You're gonna get sick.
You're gonna catch a cold.
That's
Yeah.
right, if you don't dress warmly enough. Well, could mom be wrong? Well,
Being cold itself won't make you sick. Viruses, however, will by causing respiratory tract infections.
in fact, there are more than 200 viruses that can spread a cold. Any one of them can be more likely to spread in wintertime as people spend more time indoors and then do the things that we do, like touch things and then touch our nose, our mouth, our eyes. You see, the mucus in our nose is there to protect us, but in the winter,
Low humidity in heated environments can cause the lining in our noses to become drier, which makes it easier for the germs to invade the body.
all right, so it's the heat that you got on,
Okay.
the proximity of the people who have a bug that makes us sick, not really going outside without that hat on.
So you're saying I can go outside with shorts and a t-shirt and I won't get sick?
Well,
You could get hypothermia, I suppose.
well,
That's
could get
different than
hypothermic
getting a cold.
yeah.
okay, so I will say this. There is a correlation between our immune systems being good and when our body temperature is at a consistent rate.
Okay.
So if you're going to be like thinking to yourself, well, I'm just going to go out in the cold and I'm just going to stand out in the cold for a little while, right? And then you're going to go back in and it's going to be really, really warm. You're not keeping your body at a consistent
Kind of going to
rate.
shock a little bit.
Right, and that's going to weaken your immune system because your body's having to keep yourself warm and
okay.
do all that kind of stuff. So there is something to
I'll
that.
continue to bundle up then.
Could you imagine if
Yes.
you would have said all of those exact words to your mom when she said, put a coat on, you're
She
gonna
would
catch a cold?
have just given me that look and said, girl, don't play with me.
That's right.
Come inside and put the hat on.
That's right. So here's something that you should do at home, though. You should have a humidifier. And that's because it moistens the air and it keeps that nasal lining from drying out and from getting that sickness to be able to get into your nasal passages easy.
When I was a child, I used to have to sleep with the humidifier because I would get
Yes.
nosebleeds. I would wake up in
Right.
the middle of the night, like with blood all over myself. So my parents put a humidifier in my room, and that started to decrease.
I actually learned something from Justin Bieber.
What?
So he has a humidifier
The Biebs.
that just blows the air right
Yes.
on him while he's sleeping.
Right.
And so I started doing that.
And your voice sounds great.
Thank you. Thank you.
La, la, la,
Do I
la.
sound like
Let's hear a
Justin
little
Bieber?
song, little.
Baby, baby. No, okay.